right, so for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as a division with the most talented guys because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. Jiri Prochazka steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aleksandar Rakic. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jiri Prochazka.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Prochazka gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. Oh, nice.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice straight punch there by Prochazka. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Round one winding down here. 40 seconds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breaths. Breathe one. All right. Now, I need you to refocus, and we're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice shot there by the champ. On point with that jab today.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Defense.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rakic. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Nice jab there by Rakic.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Prochazka's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh.
Oh, nice punch there by Prochazka. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, good job. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Swing and a miss by Prochazka. Under a minute to go. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Landing massive shots. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Rakic's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay stand and show and talk to your toughness.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because in a ton of trouble right now.
Rakic is circling towards the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this, and the work is...
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Work.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice head movement there by Prochazka. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
30 seconds to go now. Missed with that right hand. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These 2 young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in 1 round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that Nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Clean punch.
Prochazka gets hit with that stiff jab there. Just a slip there. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, champ.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the octagon and just go crazy? You gotta manage your cardio if you're gonna be able to fight a long fight.
Prochazka's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Prochazka. Under a minute now to go. High-level MMA defense there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks. Oh! And there it is! Jiri Prochazka has done it!
Holy smokes.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jiri Prochazka.
So Jiri Prochazka lighting up the masses and the arena as usual, as he is your winner tonight by knockout.
Massive knockout victory for Jiri Prochazka. The guy wins fights, and he wins fights impressively. And tonight, once again, he knocks out another opponent.